teeth clamped on Mara's glove like a vice. She'd shoved it into the cub's jaws just as Rook lunged for her throat. The predator's fangs punched through leather, grinding bone deep. Pain flared up her arm, but Mara held steady. Her squad's flashlights cut the dim bunker, pinning Rook's golden eyes wide with terror, not rage. "Release," she said, voice level as a laser sight.
Rook froze. Jaws worked once. Testing.
Then unclamped. Hot breath huffed against her wrist. Mara yanked her hand free and stripped off her jacket. She bundled the thrashing cub tight, pinning limbs before claws could rake. Rook snarled, muffled, but didn't fight the rap. Its body trembled. Pain, hunger, the works. Lieutenant Vestalan leveled his rifle from 10 meters out. "Sergeant, it's a feral! Protocol, hold fire, Lieutenant!" Mara's tone brooked no debate. She met his slit-piped stare. "This one's a child. Wounded. We're not executing kids." Vesh's grip whitened. His allied troops shifted, plasma rifles humming. Medic Ansel Park knelt beside her, hypospray ready. Pulse weak, but stable. "Your call, Sarge." Rook's eyes locked on Mara's again. A low whine escaped the jacket. Not threat, but plea.
Mara hauled Rook behind a shattered bulkhead, gravel crunching under her boots. She pried the jacket open.
Fangs gleamed, cracked molar, bloodied gums. No fractures in the paws, just swollen pads from shrapnel. "Easy, kid. You're holding together." Rook's claws flexed, but stayed sheathed. Trust flickered in those golden eyes. Mara sliced webbing from her vest. She knotted a field sling, cradling Rook against her chest like a human infant. No cuffs. The cub's heat seeped through her fatigues, ragged breath syncing with hers. Park knelt close. Hypospray hissed into Rook's flank, pain blockers flooding in. "That'll steady it? Monitor vitals?" Mara nodded, thumb on the cub's ribs. 1, 2, steady at 40p. Rook's whine softened to a rumble. Vesh's voice crackled over comms. "Sergeant Klein, kill team inbound. Feral predator protocol demands termination." "Negative, Lieutenant." Mara's free hand keyed her radio. "Command, this is Klein Actual." Medical plan approved. Stabilized juvenile Rook for evac. Custody granted under Human Rescue Directive. Over. Rook nuzzled closer, jaws slack. Vesh snarled. "You're defying Allied command. Command backs me." Mara's voice cut steel. "Stand down." Mara cupped Rook's muzzle, flat palm out. Easy. Golden eyes narrowed. Claws pricked her vest. She tapped the deck. "Stay." Pointed 2 fingers at its jaws. No teeth. Then lunged fangs bared for her throat. Mara twisted, gripped the muzzle mid-strike. Leather-gloved hand firm, unyielding. Easy. Once. Voice level. Rook froze. Snorted hot breath. Ears flattened, then perked. Good. Mara unscrewed her canteen cap, poured water into her palm. Held it steady. Drink. Rook lapped, rough tongue scraping skin. Droplets flecked her cuff. She monitored every swallow. No gulps, no snaps. Boots crunched. Vesh stormed in, sidearm raised. Klein step away. "It's feral." Rook snarled. Wedged tight against Mara's ribs, pupils locked on Vesh's throat, tail lashing.
Mara shifted, blocking the line.
"Stand down, Lieutenant. Pack rules hold." Vesh's frills quivered. "It'll kill you!" Rook rumbled low. Pressed closer. Trust sealed in the growl. Drones whirred into the corridor, red scanners slicing the dark. Mara slapped the light switch. Pitch black swallowed them. She yanked Rook tighter against her chest, straps biting vest, cub's heat pulsing through. Moved by touch alone, boot to bulkhead. Hand to wall, silent steps. Rook growled low, nose twitched toward a side vent. Ears pinned, Mara pivoted, flanked the angle, rifle up. Squeezed trigger, 3 bursts. Shooters crumpled with wet thuds. "Contact!" Vesh yelled from behind, frills flaring in panic light, rounds cracked past. Mara thumbed a smoke canister. Lobbed it. Gray haze bloomed. Grabbed Vesh's harness. Hauled him forward through stinging crossfire, his claws scrabbled deck. Mid-sprint, drones reacquired. Sparks flew off plating inches from Rook's flank. "Stay!" Mara barked, pointed flat palm. Rook froze. Golden eyes locked on her. No twitch, no lunge, just rigid pack obedience amid the whine of bolts. Vesh gaped through the smoke. It listened? Mara didn't answer. Push forward. Cub's rumble vibrated approval against her ribs. Mara shouldered through the triage bay doors. Rifle snapped up from the Allied security squad. She slid Rook to the deck between her boots, body blocking the muzzles. Stand down! Vesh barked from the doorway, frills rigid. Containment Protocol 7. Predator Cubs mandate neural suppression. It's a liability. Mara ignored him, unclipped the jury-rigged collar. Release. Rook tensed. Golden eyes flicked to the squad. Claws scraped deck, but held. Stay. Cub froze. Ears forward, locked on her palm. Vesh's vents hissed. Impossible. Instinct overrides. Medic Park. Mara kept one hand on the collar, the other hovering near her sidearm. Treat it! Park knelt fast. Sprayed sealant on the drone burns. Injected broad-spectrum comative. Rook's growl softened to rumble. No lunge. No snap. Squad muzzles wavered. Rook leaned. Pressed hot forehead to Mara's knee. Whiskers quivered trust. Vesh's claws clicked. He slapped the datapad. Joint custody, your lead. Frills eased. In a room full of rifles, the cub chose its pack. The aliens finally believed the human.